The State of the Bay report card from the Chesapeake Bay Foundation for 25 years has been giving marks on pollution, habitat, and fisheries over a vast area of the 6 states where water flows into tributaries headed for the bay. The latest report card finds another 95,000 acres of forest and farmland has been lost to development, the lowest number of crabs counted in a key annual survey ever, and an F grade for controlling the chemical pollutants, nitrogen and phosphorus, found in farm fertilizer and sewage that causes life-choking algae blooms, which turn the water dingy and kill fish and the underwater grasses aquatic life needs to survive. Hillary Hart-Falk is president of the Chesapeake Bay Foundation.
While we've made significant progress, far too much pollution still reaches our waterways, and climate change is making matters worse.
The report card warns that climate change is bringing stronger rainstorms that drop more precipitation in shorter time periods. The result is even more polluted runoff and sediment, fouling bay waters even as states spend hundreds of millions of dollars on mitigation. Progress includes monumental projects like this sewage control tunnel being dug in Alexandria right now, designed to intercept filthy overflows during big storms. But the report card points out that 90% of the remaining pollution reductions needed to meet the Chesapeake Clean Water Blueprint Plan must come from limiting farm-related pollution, which includes everything from uncontrolled releases of animal manure to excess fertilizer and sediment washing off millions of acres of land.
Reducing agricultural pollution and urban polluted runoff are the defining challenge of the Chesapeake Bay cleanup at this moment.
So a D plus is not a failing grade. They didn't get an F, in part because a lot of the things that have occurred over the decades are in fact working. Notably, upgrades to sewage treatment plants throughout the region have had a big effect. And that largely has gone well, but there is obviously a lot more to do. Notably also, Congress passed that Infrastructure Act and the Inflation Control Act. Those are both big spending bills that are injecting a lot of money into ecological concerns. And Pennsylvania, for instance, is going to spend a lot of money in the coming years to help farmers begin to control pollution on their property, which in fact helps them save money and raises production for them in many cases. So the Chesapeake Bay Foundation is looking forward to raising that D plus grade in future years. With ECO 9 in Montgomery County, Scott Broom, WUSA 9, back to you all.
Well, Pennsylvania should have been doing that 10 years ago, and New York's got to get on board as well, because it's both of those states that are leading to a lot of this farm runoff, phosphorus and nitrogen going into the bay. The EPA sued both of those states to try to get them on board, so it remains to be seen. But right now, Scott, I think we can agree D stands for destruction. Destruction of the bay that's got to get improved.
There's some opportunities for growth and change.
Yeah.
Let's hope we actually take advantage of those. Yeah.